what's up, and welcome to this week's second edition episode issue of So Can We Talk About. Now it took me quite a minute to think about what I wanted this video to be about. I've actually been sick for the past week, really bad stomach flu, so these videos weren't really on my mind. Even today, this is actually the best I felt all week since last Sunday to do this video. But here we are now. And on this issue of So Can We Talk About, we're going to be talking about, or I'm going to be talking about, and I want your guys' opinion on remakes. Remakes, reboots, restarts, rehashes, things like that. And this really just comes from the fact that I'm actually just watching Voltron Legendary Defenders on Netflix right now. Waiting for Supergirl to start tonight. So it just kind of came to my mind, like, as I started the second season. And if you guys haven't watched Voltron Legendary Defenders, you guys definitely should. This show is amazing. It's made by Team Avatar. That's Avatar: The Last Bender and Legend of Korra. And this show is so entertaining and so good to watch, and the art is so much fun. And of course, Steven Yeun is a voice on it, and I believe he's also a producer on the show, so it makes it even more better because he's a fabulous human being and we all love him so much. R.I.P. Glenn. R.I.P. But while watching this, I thought about, wow, I just really want to turn around and rewatch Avatar: The Last Airbender and Legend of Korra and Thundercats. And I was like, do I want to watch original Thundercats? Of course, always, all the time. Always watch original Thundercats no matter how bad it is, because it's still really freaking good. Original Thundercats are the remake, not a lot of you know about, the remake that happened a few years ago on Toonami Cartoon Network Toonami, for Thundercats, which only had one season. And I thought, man, I really should finish that one season of the remake of Thundercats, because it was really good. If you haven't checked it out, you definitely should. Again, I don't know how many times I can say it, it is only one season. And sadly, it was only one season. I thought the show really brought what Voltron is bringing. Probably a little too early, maybe ahead of its time. When I watched it, I'm a huge fan of RPGs. I love fantasy RPGs. That's my shit. That's my shit. Shining Force, Breath of Fire, Golden Sun, Final Fantasy VI. I love fantasy RPGs. So while watching Thundercats, I felt that, but then I also did feel the nostalgia of original Thundercats, which I'm a huge fan. Thundercats, ho! And yes, I can in fact name every Thundercat. Won't do that right now. We'll save that for another video. Maybe we'll rank Thundercats. Maybe we'll do that. So it really sucks because it didn't catch its footing, and I kind of blame that on promotion-wise from Cartoon Network and putting it on, I believe it was Saturday night, where it kind of failed to catch an audience because, let's face it, you know, when this came out, kids were still kids. Teenagers and young adults were still pretty much going out Saturday night. So the core audience that they were looking for to capture were people my age, who grew up watching Thundercats on Toonami after school. Watching Thundercats and Sailor Moon and Dragon Ball and Outlaw Star, and oh my god, dating myself. And then also the people who originally watched it when it first aired. So it didn't catch an audience and it got canceled. But also Cartoon Network is very famous for canceling shows. Young Justice! Before they deserve to be canceled. Young Justice! Though we are getting a Young Justice season 3. Yeah, so it just got me thinking about, wow, I really need to finish watching the remake of Thundercats. I need to rewatch old Thundercats. I'm loving new Voltron. I'm a fan of old Voltron, though I'm more Thundercats than I was Voltron. And then it got me thinking, wow, it's 2017 and I miss when animated companies and, you know, TV studios were coming out with original content and not just remaking movies and bringing back old shows. Like, I'm happy for, you know, we're getting Hey Arnold. I grew up on Hey Arnold. You know, we're getting Rocko's Modern Life, I believe, but there's a few remakes that are coming out, or reboots, comebacks, and things like that. And all I can think of, wow, this is great. The nostalgic person in me really loves this. I do miss a lot of older cartoons, things I grew up with. You know, I still think we should bring back Wolverine and the X-Men, but you know, Marvel, Fox, Disney, decide what you want to do with X-Men. Okay, anyway, sorry. But, you know, I miss sitting down and watching a program and thinking, wow, I've never seen anything like this before. Or, wow, this is brand new to me. Or, hey, isn't that only like 5 years old? Why does it need a remake? Or, hey, you know, can't we just import a movie from overseas and just add subtitles, i.e. Train to Busan? Why do we need a remake Train to Busan? I haven't even seen it yet, but I hear it's amazing. But I still don't understand that movie is a year old and the US is already remaking it. Like, can't Hollywood think of you know, the TV studios, movie studios, animation studios, can't they think of original content? And then I think of stuff like Avatar and Korra was like, yeah, that's original content right there. And then I think, you know, as a creative mind and knowing so many creative people, why aren't they tapping into new idea sources? You know, why does everything need to be a remake or a rehash or a reboot? Why don't we just start something new? You know, why aren't there new things? I mean, there are certain new things which I'm really excited for, like, you know, Stranger Things is new, though. It brings back the nostalgia of 80s films and 80s movies and things. Well, films, movies, same thing. 80s TV series, 80s soundtrack. You know, it brings back the nostalgia of that, but it's still an original idea in a way. I am on another channel. I run a company called Soul Wave, and we're always talking about concepts and how a lot of people are stuck in a rut doing the same concepts in the Korean entertainment industry. And one of the things I'm always saying is, you know, there are only so many concepts in the world, so many ideas that have been thought of. So, you know, things are gonna get redone, rehashed, rebooted a lot of times. But it's really what you do with that to make it your own, to make it fresh, to make it new. It's like, I feel that way about when it comes to reboots and remakes and things like that. But I'm still waiting for a fresh idea. I'm still waiting for something new. I mean, like I said, there's a few things I'm excited for. And, you know, when the X-Files came back, I was like, fuck yeah, X-Files! We're still waiting for Farscape to make a comeback. Hey, sci-fi, get on that. All you guys have right now is really crappy Sharknado movies. Bring back Farscape. Bring back Farscape. And Serenity. Hey, we can bring that back. That show had 1 season and 1 movie, 2 things, and a bunch of comics. But still, I would like it back on my TV screens. That'd be great. And bring back Agent Carter. That story's not done. That was an original idea. Bring back Agent Carter. So yeah, so it's just a very interesting concept. Like, there are a few things I'm really excited for because, again, it hits that nostalgia bone real hard, and I'm just like, hopefully this is written well, it's produced well, and I'm gonna enjoy it, the crap out of it, and I can't wait to see it. And all I can think of, I can't wait to start my own series if I could actually just think of an idea to be creative enough to do my own series. Actually, I do have a few in my mind, saving it for later web series. But yeah, but I just wish Hollywood, I just wish production companies would take a lot more shots on the unknown, you know, start tapping into that creative force that's got fresh new ideas instead of something that literally is 5 years old. Like, I'm excited for the new Spider-Man. I do enjoy this little Tom Holden, I think his name, as Peter Parker. It's a lot of fun. I enjoyed him in Captain America. I can't wait to see Homecoming. But hey, we had Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, and we've had Andrew Garfield Spider-Man within the last 20 years. And this is our 3rd reboot of Spider-Man. Why? And maybe that's a Marvel Sony thing, because I'm also like, hey, you guys have other things to tap into that aren't just Spider-Man and the Avengers, but you know, we could save that for another video. But yeah. So I want to know what you guys think this year. What are you guys excited for? What are you guys interested in? And if you guys know of brand new ideas? Do you guys have any yourself? Do you know people who have any themselves? I mean, what do you guys prefer? Reboots, remakes, or fresh stuff? Remember, like, comment, subscribe, and share. And let me know what you guys think. Is it just me? I mean, I'm happy with Voltron. It's so good. But, you know, actually, I'm fine with Voltron. But can we, you know, can we get another season of Thundercats then? Maybe?